Kind of a funny story off topic. So, a while back, actually, it was December of last year when my wife was out of town with the kids. That's the only time you can get away with stuff when your wife's not around. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna get a little dual sport motorcycle, a little cheap one, Kawasaki KLX 250. I was able to find one that had 200 miles on it. The guy bought it from a dealer and then changed his mind, so I didn't have to pay all the fees and the tax crap well, some taxes you have to pay, but not the fees. So I got this thing, and I ended up taking it with me one time with the boys, JC and Dave, to our exploration area in whatever. But I'd had this thing, for a while. But my wife, or your wife, would probably do the same. You really don't ride it that much. You got a baby on the way, your kids. What if you were on that thing and you got killed? Mm, yeah, true. Your whole life, my children's life stops instantly because the money. I'm the guy that makes the money. In the family. So, all right, I hear you. All right. So I went ahead and put it up for sale, and oh, see, here was the other. Hold on. My little sweet pea Ashley had to bring Papa some orange juice. I'm not feeling good. Waiting for this cold to get past. Like I said, my sore throat's gone now. Last night, Wednesday night, was horrible sleep, man. All night long, waking up, coughing and just blowing the nose. Terrible. Anyways, so I had to put this thing up for sale. And when I was out of town recently with my two buddies, someone had called, hey, I'm calling about the motorcycle. I said, yeah, it's sold or whatever. Or not sold. I still have it, but I'm out of town. I won't be back until, whatever date. I'm just looking at something. Hang on. Let me just pause this real quick. All right, so got my little drink. Little Ashley gave me my drink. Now I'm ready to continue with the story. So guy, I said I'll be back in town, whatever. So he ended up calling me recently and said, hey, I'd like to come see this motorcycle. I said, all right. So he came by today, which is Thursday, and liked what he saw. Kept it in good condition. I changed the seat out on it, make a nice flatter seat. It's an on-road, off-road vehicle, motorcycle, like a dual sport bike. And those little tiny seats they come with is basically like a dirt bike. So I upgraded the seat and stuff, put a little bit bigger gas tank on it, And so anyways, he was happy with it. He wanted to get it, but I had to go down to the DMV to get the title printed. And I thought, well, do you want to just go with me and, well, I don't know how long it's going to take us, but I'll get the title. We can sign it right there, and you can get your paperwork done at the same time. He goes, yeah, that sounds good. So we took the Tesla. He was asking me about it. Oh, I've never been in a Tesla. And I said, he's like, is it, you really like it? Are these things really awesome? I said, yeah, I like it a lot. I said, as far as it awesome or whatever, I said, yeah, I'll let you feel the acceleration. Maybe we catch a red light or something. I'll let you decide. So all the way there to the DMV, didn't really have an opportunity to do anything besides drive normal. Showed them the auto steering, capability and all that. Crew, what do they call that? Autopilot. So we get there, do the thing. He's got his paperwork now. He's good. He gives me the money. I go home. I'm driving with him back in the Tesla. And I said, all right, we turned down my main street, and I stopped. He goes, all right, we're ready? I said, all right, you ready? He's like, yep. I said, all right, here we go. I said, we're going to do a launch. It's called launch control. We're going to do a launch mode. And he goes, all right. So I do the procedure to get her ready to launch. Let off the brake. Of course, the car screams down the street. And I've got new different tires on here, so she really hooks very well right now. By the time we got to 50, which was like that, he's like, all right, okay, stop. No, stop. And I was like, he goes, oh my God, I was about to throw up. We took off so fast, it almost made me throw up. Like I was ready to throw up. He goes, you ever been drunk and you started to see the spinny thing? That I was getting there. Like if you didn't stop, if you didn't let off, I was getting ready to throw up. He's like, oh my God, I've never gotten sick driving in a car like that. I said, you know something? I've heard that there are certain people that drive in these Teslas, and when they accelerate like that, they get motion sickness just for whatever, just the way it is, the way the car accelerates, whatever. That people actually have gotten sick. I said, I've given quite a few people a ride in this car, and to experience that, and you're now the first one. You are the first one that I can say I had somebody in my car that got sick. That was ready. I'm just about to throw up. So we got to about 55, 0 to 55. He was like, because at first I thought he was like, oh, like slow down, like okay, slow down because like, half a second into it, okay, I felt it enough. But as I was looking over him, I was like, no, he's not saying slow down for that. Like, is he just messing with me, or is he really scared? Like, we're not like getting sideways or nothing, we're only, we're just getting to the 50 mile an hour, and then he's like, no, really stop. So I let off, or I start slowing down right away. And he's like, oh yeah, I felt like I was gonna get sick and throw up. So I've got one of those things on the to-do list of, has this ever happened? Check. This ever happened? Check. Anyone ever ride in your car and the thing took off so fast it almost made someone throw up? Check. Take care.